This is a Saturday Morning TVLog from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews.
Welcome to another Saturday morning TV log, and this time around it's My Pet Monster, brought to us by Nirvana.
Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Noel, the Big D to you. This is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So this week's Saturday Morning TV log is another forgotten tune, and what have you, sort of. And that would be My Pet Monster. It's an animated series based on the character, which was a plush doll originally produced by American Greetings, the same company behind the Care Bears, who had recently had an animated series that was also produced by Nirvana. Now, My Pet Monster, it has horns, blue fur, a fanged smile, and wears breakaway orange plastic handcuffs. And, well, it was popular in the late 80s going into the early 90s. And became so popular and what have you, including coloring books, lookbooks from Golden, and frame trade puzzles, and lots of other items. Anyway, but now to the show. The show originally premiered on ABC in September of 1987. Now, before this, there was actually a live action direct to video film in 1986. Now, and it focuses on a young boy named Max who becomes the pet monster after being exposed to a statue changing when hungry. And a mad scientist named Dr. Snyder wants to kidnap him. But that's what the movie's about. But I don't want to get into too much of the details of it. But you can find the full movie on YouTube. I haven't seen it yet, but maybe I will one day. It served as a pilot for an unproduced series, and it ends on a cliffhanger. But anyway, the animated series. Now, Nirvana produced the series as it aired, for Canada and US. Along with High Tops Video in association with Golden Books, and Ellipse Productions in France. Now, it gives a completely different origin for the creature than the live action film. Now, the show follows the monster who lives with Max, same name of the boy from the film, but it's just an actual boy. Now, when Monster wears his handcuffs, they turn him into a stuffed animal. Max often puts the handcuffs on Monster to keep his existence secret from others. Only his sister Jill and best friend Chucky are the only ones who know the secret. There are two main adversaries on the show. The first is Mr. Hinkle. That's Max and Jill's neighbor, who always thinks Max is up to something, but is not quite sure what. Another one is Beaster, spelled Beastur, a large monster who hates light and tries to bring Monster back to Monsterland. Beaster, though immense and fierce, is incompetent. He can be stopped by the magic cuffs as well, which reduce him to a smaller, though still alive monster, or by his own bungling and sent back through the warp portal to his own world. He wears dark glasses to protect his sensitive eyes, which he can use to see in the dark. Yes. Now, I will say, I'm not sure if they actually created a plush version of this character. Now, there were other characters created with brightly colored for an unorthodox names like Walkster and Rourke for the Toy Series. Now, Beaster appears in nearly every episode as either a primary or secondary foe. On one occasion, he is scared back through the portal to Monsterland, not by light or the cuffs, but by the affections of a smitten female gorilla. And the final episode is shown that Beaster hates to be hugged even more so than being exposed to light. Though not a breakout success, running for just one season, and it ended in December of '87 after 13 episodes were produced and aired. The show did, however, significantly boost sales of the already popular plush toy. Now, much of the voice cast from this reunited a couple of years later for another Nelvana cartoon. Now, of course, was the Beetlejuice animated series, which, of course, it has a surreal theme and a supernatural world populated by fantastic monsters. Now, unfortunately, this show's never been seen again, not even in the US. It has, however, been rerun in Canada on Teletoon Retro. Now, for our cast, we have Jeff McGibbon doing the vocal effects for Monster. He's pretty good and what have you. Voicing Max is Sonny Bison Thrasher. Now, then, yeah. Now, of course, he actually appeared in Nelvana's live-action series, The Edison Twins, and also supplied voices in the first two Care Bears movies as well. He's also done some voice acting for other toons, including the new Archies, Ultra Force, and Babar, which of course is based on the book series, and I remember that. Let's see. And now, voicing Chucky is Stuart Stone. Now, he would later be best known for playing Ronald Fisher in the cult classic film Donnie Darko. And he also voiced Ralphie on the Magic School Bus in 1994, which was also from Nelvana. And let's see. And Jill is voiced by Alison Court, who recently appeared in Sesame Street Presents Follow That Bird. And she also appeared in the Canadian series Mr. Dress Up, and later she would voice Lydia in the Beetlejuice cartoon, and also be the original portrayer of Lunette the Clown on the Big Comfy Couch. Now, Beaster is voiced by Dan Hennessy. Now, he was well known for voicing Chief Quimby on Inspector Gadget, and also as Dizzy in Nelvana's first feature film, Rock and Roll. He was also well known for voicing Braveheart Lion in the Care Bears franchise and Loyal Heart Dog as well. He also lent his voice to other cartoons like Jason the Wheeled Warriors, Nile Saucers, and the Alf animated series, the Raccoons, the Super Mario Bros. Dream Super Mario World animated series, and Beetlejuice, and Tales from the Crypt Keeper, also from Nelvana, numerous, plus a lot of others. And also the Police Academy animated series. He did some other Nelvana series. Let's see. The Free Willy animated series, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Cyber Chase. He voiced a character in one episode. Donkey Kong Country, and Jim Henson's Dog City, Anatole, Flying Rhino Junior High. Oh, the list goes on. And Mr. Hinkle is voiced by Colin Fox. Yeah. He also portrayed Dr. Snyder in the special. And Tracy Moore does the vocal effects for Mr. Hinkle's dog, Princess. She also did some work in the Care Bears films, and she also had, in that same year, she voiced Lark Tanner and Bianca Dupree in Deke's animated series Beverly Hills Teens, which of course I've already covered that. She also voiced Cheer Bear and a couple of others in the Care Bears family animated series, which also debuted in '87. She also voiced Princess Toadstool, Peach, in the Super Mario Bros. Street and Super Mario World tunes as well. And tons of others. So anyway, I think My Pet Monster, I feel like it's a pretty underrated tune. Now, I've only seen one episode. I will try and watch some of the episodes. Now, even after it was shown on TV, it did get released on DVD, which I'm not sure how much it would cost if you could find it. But however, you can find the full series on YouTube. You can find it on the Retro Rerun channel, which is done by Chorus Entertainment, which of course is Nelvana's parent company. So I think that's good enough and what have you. Now let me give you a good look at some of the characters.
Now, as you might recall, I showed this pic at the end of my last Saturday Morning TVLog to promote this. There's the monster, there's Beaster, and there's the youngsters you see.
Of course, you know the two blonde ones. From left was Jill, then Max, and of course the other kid was Chucky. And that's spelled Chuckie. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I can find the others though. If you want to see what the other characters look like, watch the show. Again, you can find the full series on YouTube. Just look up retro. Just look up retro rerun, and you should be able to find the series. They have all 13 episodes. So anyway, My Pet Monster, I feel like it's an underrated tune. It could have kept going even with the popularity of the plush toy, you know. And again, you can find the full live action special on YouTube as well. So now, of course, they later sold the rights to the character to Saban Brands in 2012, but now, of course, it's under license at Hasbro. So maybe, mind you, maybe one day we'll see My Pet Monster back up and going again. Maybe not. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves yet. So anyway, what did you think of My Pet Monster? Did you ever watch the show? I seem to might recall seeing this as a kid, but again, that's been a long time ago. But if you've seen My Pet Monster, let me know what you thought about the series in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And next time, I'll be bringing to you my re-review for Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. So I do hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, consider checking out these other Saturday Morning TV logs if you'd like to check out. First up, if you want, go to the upper left-hand corner and see my Saturday Morning TV log for the 70s Hanna-Barbera series, The Funky Phantom. Or go to the upper right-hand corner and see the Saturday Morning TV log I did for, well, another fun-filled series from Hanna-Barbera, of course, which I did a couple weeks ago, which was Buford and the Galloping Ghost. Or go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my TV log for Beverly Hills Teens, which aired 5 days a week, and not on Saturdays. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., as well as the Saturday Morning TV log, then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching, and next week's Saturday Morning TV log is
The Addams Family from 1973.
So until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.